Texas Performing Arts Executive and Artistic Director Bob Bursey joins us now to talk about the upcoming Broadway season in Austin. What can we look forward to?
Thanks so much for having me on.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
We announced 10 Broadway shows coming to Austin in the 2025-2026 season. So we're so excited to bring all of those shows direct from Broadway right to Austin.
Tell us some of the shows.
We've got some great things coming. So when we're putting together a season, we look for great new musicals, fan favorites, returning classics. So we've got things like a brand new production of Beauty and the Beast from Disney. We've got last year's Tony Award-winning Best Musical, The Outsiders, based on the book that so many people are familiar with.
And the movie?
Yes.
I'm familiar with the movie, so.
Yes, absolutely. And then we've got classics like Mamma Mia, The Sound of Music, a new musical based on The Great Gatsby. Fan favorites that have been to Austin before, like Six, that was so popular when we had it the first time. There were so many people who wanted to see it and they couldn't get tickets, so we're bringing back Six and Hadestown. We've got a wonderful new musical called & Juliet coming in, and altogether it's 10 performances that really live up to what we say, which is that Broadway is the longest road in America, stretching from New York all the way across the country.
I like that. Of course, if you've been watching TV, I've seen commercials. Hamilton's coming pretty soon. Tickets, of course. Are there any left, Bob?
You know, we always encourage people to go to texasperformingarts.org to see what's available. Before we even get into the new season, we have the rest of our current season still going, which Funny Girl is on right now at Bass Concert Hall. We've got Hamilton coming in next, and then Moulin Rouge, an incredible, spectacular production that we can't wait for folks in Austin to see.
Well, besides providing us entertainment, you guys also do a lot of outreach. Talk about that.
We certainly do. We're one of the largest providers of arts education in Austin, so we welcome students to attend performances. We do special school day performances of our Broadway in Austin and many of the other artists that we have on stage at Bass Concert Hall. And then we also have taken on some new educational programs like the Heller Awards for Young Artists, which is essentially the Tony Awards, but for high school musical theater students.
Oh, that's great.
And it's existed in Austin for a number of years. It's now become a part of Texas Performing Arts and will be connected to Broadway in Austin.
Well, Bob, thank you so much for joining us here on KVUE News Midday. If people are interested in tickets, you have a website to send them to?
Absolutely. Such a pleasure to be here. BroadwayInAustin.com is the place to go. Our season subscriptions are on sale now, and what that lets you do is get 8 performances. You can add on 9th and 10th shows into that, and you have a date night, a time to go with your friends and family. You know, every few weeks you'll have a chance to see a great show.
I get those emails, and I forgot to get the Hamilton tickets months ahead of time, and now it's sort of too late. Bob, but thank you so much for coming on KVUE News Midday to share the new season with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely.